Joined now by Hanna in Vancouver at BC Place, which is being renamed Christine Sinclair Place for the match Tuesday. Claire, we heard from Christine Sinclair on Sunday about how she's handling her final international match, but what about the rest of the team?
Well, I don't even know if Christine Sinclair knows when it's really going to hit her, that she realizes this is her last match ever with Team Canada. But she did say that when she entered the pitch on Sunday and looked up at the Jumbotron and saw Christine Sinclair Place, that made it real for her, that she really started to realize this were her last few moments with the Canadian women's national team. And her teammate Jordan Hanna was following her into the stadium and capturing that moment on camera. And Hanna told me she's just been trying to take so many photos and videos, not just for herself, but to share with Sinclair so that she has memories of all of these moments that will be her last. Now, following today's training session, which was the last Sinclair will ever have with the national team, there was a huddle at the end of practice where some teammates just mentioned the legacy of Christine Sinclair and how much she has meant to this group. And following that, head coach Bev Priestman said that she was a mess, that she couldn't hold back her tears. But what a fitting environment to send off Canada's captain, as there are expected to be over 44,000 fans at Christine Sinclair Place, just down the street from her hometown of Burnaby.
We know the team will want to get Sinclair a win in her last game, Claire, but is there something else they're focused on?
Well, when Canada faced Australia in Langford on Friday night, Christine Sinclair was substituted into the match at about the 70th minute, and you could just see how much her teammates were trying to get her the ball, trying to get her to score. And Priestman mentioned just how much she rises to the occasion in big moments. Of course, we saw in 2012 in the semifinal at the Olympics in London against USA, Sinclair had that hat trick, and then Priestman brought up the Tokyo Olympics in their match against Japan, which was Sinclair's 300th cap she scored for Canada. So she rises to these occasions. And when I spoke with some of her teammates, they all mentioned that they want to get her the ball, have her score. None of them would reveal their tactics, but I can imagine that if there's an open goal for somebody else, they still might try to get Sinclair the ball. And right now, she's at 190 goals, which is the record for most goals scored internationally. And what a fitting send-off it would be to get the captain 191 or even more in her final match with Canada.
Thanks for this, Claire, and enjoy Tuesday's game.